Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Hey guys, this is Carolina Diamond Epiphany of Change, Dr. Rogers. Just bringing you an update or informing you guys about something that I saw this morning. And before I start with that, I just have to say, y'all just have to excuse me right now, but I am so fed up. I'm so fed up with these LEOs. I am so fed up. I'm so tired of people being able to do whatever they want to do to whoever they want to do it to, and other people are just standing by and watching it and pretty much condoning it. If you don't say something, then you're condoning it. If you're not telling them that they're wrong about what they're doing and you're just sitting back silent, then you're condoning it. And I'm just, oh man. So, there was a sheriff's deputy who's also an SRO at a school in Vance County in North Carolina. And there's a video where, I think he's at an elementary school. There's a video where I'm not sure what the child did. It looked like a male child on the video, but I'm not sure what that child did. But in the video, you see him walking beside the SRO, and then the next minute you see him literally pick this child up like a piece of paper and just slam him to the ground. And it wasn't like a body slam where you fall on somebody. He picked him up like a piece of paper or like a basketball and slammed him to the ground, like threw him to the ground. And then he picked him back up again and he did it again. And watching the video, you wouldn't even think that that was a real human. It looks more like a dummy that he's throwing to the ground. Oh Lord, that just don't sit well with my spirit. I'm telling you, that don't sit well with my spirit. So after he slammed the boy the second time, then he continued to grab him. It looks like he grabbed him by he just grabbed him like a dog, like somebody is dragging a dead dog or a dead animal across the street. He grabs the boy from the back. I don't know if it was by the neck or the back of his collar or what, and he just drags him. He drags him. I'm gonna say this. I work in North Carolina with teens in juvenile justice for a while, and don't get me wrong. Some of these kids, they'll try you, but there is nothing that child can say to you. Nothing that child can say to you. For you to pick him up and just throw him down like he was a piece of nothing. There's nothing that child could say. I'm going to even say do. You couldn't see what happened on the video before that caused him to have to go and get the child in the first place. But there is nothing. There's nothing that child could do or did do to deserve what that officer did to him. I cannot. And the thing is, I've had to restrain some kids. I'm gonna say kids, teenagers, whatever you want to call them. I had to restrain some before. You know, I've had some come after me just because I was trying to get them off another staff member. So I understand that, you know, that things can change at the drop of a dime. But this man was walking beside this child. He was walking beside him. And like I said, I don't know if the child said something to him or not, but there is nothing that justifies what he did. And from what I've been told so far, what I've seen is he's been put on administrative leave with pay. With pay. You don't need an investigation. You don't. You don't need an investigation into what happened before, what led up to what. You don't need an investigation for that. That video speaks for itself. It stands alone. There is no explanation for what he did to that child. None whatsoever. So y'all, like I say, y'all have to excuse me today. I've been dealing with Bufale with this system all day. The last couple weeks actually, and I'm just you go into this career, your job is to protect and serve. Your job is to keep people safe. Your job is to keep people out of harm's way. And what we're seeing right now, I just don't know. So I'm going to show you guys the video that was posted, this surveillance video that was posted from the school. And after you guys watch it, leave your comments in the comment section.
Tonight, this disturbing surveillance video of a school resource officer body slamming a middle school student in North Carolina is at the center of an investigation.
Real horrible. It's terrible.
Here you see the deputy throw the child to the ground, pick him up, and do it again before dragging the boy down the hallway.
When we first saw the video, we were stunned, we were shocked. I don't expect my deputy, any deputy or law enforcement in North Carolina to carry out their duties in that way.
The sheriff says the deputy still hasn't explained what prompted the violence and is now on paid leave while state authorities investigate. The Vance School District telling ABC News, "We are deeply concerned by the actions that took place. School and district officials are working closely and in full cooperation with the local authorities."
And this is just a stunning kind of incident. I don't see any justification at this point for that officer's behavior and actions.